Hi, my name's Alex Copeland, and on behalf of Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model, I'm now going to show you how you can use your Download Manager zip file and install it on your hosting. Now to do this, we're going to use cPanel. So let's hop over to the site that you want to install this app on. Once you're there, click on File Manager. You want to go to Public HTML and then create a folder that you want to put your app into. So I'm just going to click on Create Folder here, and I'm going to name this OSM Download. You can name it whatever you want. Create new folder and then go into that folder. Now what we need to do is upload the zip file that we customized earlier. So click on Upload and then either drag and drop or select File and search for your computer to find the file. So I'm just going to drag and drop it to here and wait for it to upload. Now this can take a short time depending on your connection, but we want to wait until it turns green and then we can go back to our files and start the next step. Now that it's turned green, head back and you'll see the file here. Now it's still a zip file, so we need to extract the files inside that zip. This is easy to do by highlighting and clicking on Extract. Extract files and wait for that to do its stuff. Once it's done, click Close, and then we need to refresh or reload the view. Now we can see we have all of these files here. Now to install it, we need to go to a certain URL. This URL is your domain name you installed it on, / the folder you just created to put it in, / install. So I'll go there now and you can see exactly what you should see when you do the same. Once you're at that URL, you should see a page similar to this one. You can see it's got the title we gave it, so we know it's our customized version. Now, the software registration is the name and email you want to register this software with. In this case, I'm just using one of mine here. The web server details will tell you if you've got the correct things to run this. It'll be in green if it is. If it's red, you may need to contact your hosting to find out what you need to change. Then the admin login is totally up to you, so I'm going to choose admin and then put a password. Repeat that password. Now we need a database, which means going back into cPanel again. So let's hop over to cPanel. Now we need databases. Now the best way and quickest way is through the database wizard. So click that and it will prompt us what to do next. Now we need a database name. So call it something to do with the app you're making. So let's call this OSM DM for Download Manager. Click Next Step. Now you need to create a database user. Now you can name this anything you like, but I'm going to name it the same as the database was. Then enter a password. And again. And hit Create User. On the next screen, give all privileges and hit Next Step. Now I'm going to take this here and copy it and go back into our install. Now the database host is almost always localhost. If your hosting is slightly different, you may need to approach them if it doesn't work, but usually it's localhost. Database name is the one I just copied, database user was the same, and then the database password is the one I just installed in there. Now hit Install Now. Wait a short time and then it'll install successfully. Now to log in, you need the admin username and password that you put in there in the previous step. And now you're inside the app. Now we need to get a secret key from our Amazon account in order to be able to use these links. And I'll show you how to do that in the next video.